Hello there everyone, welcome to yet another video in my YouTube channel where I'm going to show you how to use a React Router DOM in your React projects. And React Router DOM is basically an npm package which lets you create multiple routes where you can render whatever component you want. For example, let's say that you want to have an about or contact page on your project, and it will create a route and render those components in your project. And if you will type on the URL of your project, you will type /about or /contact or whatever the name of your route that you have created, it's going to show you the component that you gave an element to that route. So I'm going to use the version 6 in this video, and I also recommend you to do that because previous versions are a lot different. So in order to do all the things in this video, you should have a Node.js, or you have to install it, and it comes with npm, which we are going to use in order to install React Router DOM in this video. And if you are ready, let's get into it. So first of all, we have to create a new React app, and I'm going to do it in my desktop. So I'm gonna right click on my mouse and click open in terminal, and I'm going to type npx create react app, and it's basically a default command in order to create a new React app. And after writing this, I'm going to write the name of the project that I want to create. I would like to name it like this, but it's a npm package, so it's invalid, so I'm just gonna say RRD, which is the first letter of those three words, React Router DOM. So, and I'm gonna click Shift Enter to write the next command, and the next command is going to be npm install React Router DOM, React Router DOM. And after, what it's basically gonna do is, after running this command, it's gonna run this command, and after this command runs, I'm going to say npm start, which is gonna open the project that we have created in the browser. So I'm going to click enter and see you after it finishes running these commands. Well, it finished running all of the commands, but one of my mistakes was, before installing any npm packages or before starting the new React app, I have to get into this directory. So that was my mistake, and it gave me some multiple errors. So let's do that right now. So I'm gonna say cd rrd, and then I'm going to say npm install React Router DOM, and then I'm going to npm start. So now let's do it. Let's click enter. So now it finished running all of the commands, and it also opened the React app in the browser. So now let's open the folder in Visual Studio Code and start editing it. And I'm going to open it with code. Here we go, and let's wait until it opens. So first of all, I'm going to the file called app.js inside the source folder. And inside app.js, I'm going to import some multiple things from React Router. For example, import something from React Router DOM. React Router DOM. There we go. And then I'm going to import browser router. Let's write it with capital letters. Browser router. And I'm going to say route, and then link and nav link. So these are the things that we need today. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove these paragraphs and a tags. So I'm going to remove it, and here I'm going to say browser router, and inside it I'm going to say route, and I'm going to say route path / which is going to be the default home page, right? So I'm going to say element is going to be we'll do it later. For now, let's leave it empty. I'm going to do it for first, the second is going to be about page, and the last one is going to be contact page. And in the first home page, I'm going to give a div with saying h3 saying home page, and then I'm going to put a nav, and I'm going to include 3 links. Well, in React Router DOM, you have to use link or nav link, because if you will use a tags, it will like reload the page. But in React projects, we don't have to lose the React thing called state management, right? If we reload through that a tag, we will lose all of our state. So React Router gives us a link or nav link, so in order to move to other road without reloading the page. So this is the main logic of the React Router as well, not losing the state. So, and let me put here 2 breaks in order to separate them, 2 breaks. So in nav, I'm going to use, and the difference between link and nav link is just a link, like if you press it, it will take you to that directory without reloading it. And nav link includes active class name. If it will check if you are on that current route. If you are, it will add the active class name. So I'm going to show you how it works just in a second. So let's say I want nav with nav link, and I'm going to say 2, which will lead to home page, and then I'm going to give an active class name of active. There we go, and I'm going to pass it 3 times, and the second one is going to be for the about, and the last one is going to be for the contact. And let me remove these and name the link. So we'll say just nav link, and I'm going to say here home, here I'm going to say about, and here I'm going to say contact. So there you go. And I'll go to the app.css. I'm going to add the active class. Active class is going to have a color red, and a text decoration of underline. So isn't there an a tag of styled? I think no. So let's go ahead now and add all of these to other ones as well. For example here. But here I'm going to say an about page, and here I'm going to say an contact page. So now let's open our project on the browser. So now export compatible programs. It's giving us some programs imported as browser router. We have mistaken. Not browser router, but brower. I wrote it brower router. So I have to say browser router. So now it should work. So let's see it. Browser router is not defined, and let's correct it right here as well. Browser router. So there we go. Now it should work. So it's giving us problems again. Was not found in React Router DOM. So what's wrong? I don't know, but let's see it. Import browser router. So let's put it like this. Let's try to put it like this and copy these items to here. So there we go. So now let's try if the app worked or not. So now it's giving us one more time error. I don't know why. Browser router. We mistakenly said browser router, but again it's browser router. Now let's try to reload, and that should work. Reload, and now it works. It says that it's a home page, and as you can see right here, in navlink it's showing the active class, and I gave the active class color red and text direction underline, so it's working. And now if I click in the about page, it's gonna automatically know that it's on the about page, and it's gonna give the active class to this one. So as you can see right here, and also realize that the page is not reloading. Like, you cannot see any loading icon in here. Just it's just going with magic, like it's changing the URL right here. So as you can see, it's pretty easy, and it's great functionality. And let's go to app.css and add some styles to a tag, which will add. We're gonna add color white, and text decoration of none. So let's see it right now, and let's give it a little bit margin left so that it separates each other, 10 pixels. And so now it's alright. So as you can see right here, it's pretty easy app, and this was all about React Router, and I see you in my next videos. Bye.